The evolution of fast bowling from thunderbolts to science. Welcome to today's episode where we dive into one of cricket's most electrifying arts, fast bowling. There's nothing quite like it. The run up, the coiled energy, the seam upright, the ball whistling past the bat at 150 kilometers per hour. Fast bowling is cricket's heartbeat, its drama, its intimidation, and its purest test of courage. But it didn't start this way. The story of fast bowling is a story of evolution, of technique, of aggression, of science, and of the human body being pushed to its limits. Today, we trace that journey from the early days of accuracy over pace to the modern biomechanical monsters who redefine speed. In cricket's earliest decades, bowling was more about control rather than raw pace. Pitches were uncovered, balls were inconsistent, and batters were vulnerable. Early quicks relied on length, movement, and relentless discipline. Names like Tom Richardson and Fred Truman brought hostility, but even then, the game hadn't seen yet the true weaponism of speed. The idea of bowling at the body was considered almost ungentlemanly, but that was about to change. The 1932 to 1933 Ashes changed cricket forever. Enter Harold Larwood, the Nottinghamshire miner with terrifyingly fast arm. Under Douglas Jardine's ruthless strategy, Larwood bowled leg theory fast bowling, short, fast, aimed at the body with a packed leg side field. It wasn't just a tactic, it was a psychological warfare. The bodyline theories forced cricket to confront the raw power of pace. It led to rule changes, diplomatic tensions, and a new understanding. Fast bowling could dominate the world's best batters. Larwood became the first sport's true fast bowling icon, the man who proved that speed could reshape cricket. The West Indian Golden Age. If Bodyline was the spark, West Indies were like wildfire. From the 1970s to the early 1990s, the Caribbean produced the greatest fast bowling dynasty the sport has ever seen. Not one quick, not two, but four at a time. Andy Roberts, the architect, the thinker, the man who invented the two pace bouncer. Michael Holding, the whispering death, gliding like in smoke and delivering thunder. Joe Gunner, 6'8" Yorkers, guided like missile. Like, what else can you say about that? Malcolm Marshall, perhaps the most complete fast bowler ever. This era changed everything. Fast bowling became a relentless barrage, a rotation of fresh quicks, each as dangerous as the last. Batters weren't just tested, they were hunted. The West Indies provided that fast bowling wasn't just a skill, it was a culture, a rhythm, and a national identity. Pakistan and reverse swing evolution. Then came the scientists. The Pakistan's quicks brought something new, the late movement at high pace. On dry, abrasive pitches, they learned to make the old ball taut. Imran Khan laid the foundation. Wasim Akram added the artistry, the left arm angles, late swing, impossible geometry. Waka Yunus brought the toe crushing English winning Yorker at 150 kilometers per hour. Reverse swing wasn't just skill, it was a revelation. It allowed fast bowlers to stay dangerous long after the shine was gone. It changed how teams managed the ball, how batters defended it, and how matches unfolded. Pakistan didn't just evolve fast bowling, they reinvented it. The speed gun era. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, cricket entered the page of the speed gun. Suddenly, pace wasn't just felt, it was measured, displayed, and celebrated. The era gave us the pure speed demons. Shoaib Akhtar, the Rawalpindi Express, the first man to officially break 161.3 kilometers per hour. Brett Lee, rhythm, athleticism, and relentless aggression. Shonte, slinging chaos at 155 kilometers per hour. Fast bowling became a spectacle. Crowds waited for the speed reading. Commentators obsessed over velocity. Young bowlers chased numbers and dreams. It was cricket's version of Formula One. How fast can the human body possibly go? Modern biomechanics in the hybrid era. Today's fast bowlers are a product of science. Biomechanic labs and his angles force stride length and hip shoulder separation. Strength coaches build bodies that can withstand workloads that we would broken in earlier generations. Modern quicks are hybrid. Jasper Brummer, unorthodox action, brutal accuracy, and deceptive pace. Pat Cummins, textbook mechanics, Browns in control. Mitchell Stark, left arm thunder, swinging Yorkers. Jofra Archer, effortless pace and natural timing. The modern game demands versatility. Red ball, white ball, power play, death overs. Fast bowlers must be athletes and etc. That's the episode of the bowling of art. See you in the next episode.